All right, learners, welcome back again. This is our revision for mathematics. We look at graph. We look at exponential graph in this question. The graph of g of x is equal to b to the power of x plus q is drawn. T is 1 is to 2 is the point on the graph. Determine the equation of g. Now, what do you do here, learners? That is 6.1. The first thing you identify your graph. This is your asymptote, so meaning that the value of q, you know what is q? It's minus 1. So you are going to say y is equal to b to the power of x minus 1. This broken line is the value of q, guys. Now there is a coordinate that you need to replace. The reason you are given a coordinate is there for you to replace it. What is y? Is 2. It's equal to b to the power of 1 minus 1. You take it this side, so b will be equal to 3 in this question. We are done with question 1. So the equation here, it's 3 to the power of x minus 1. That is the answer. What is the asymptote? Equation of the asymptote? Y is equal to minus 1. That's where the graph should not touch. Write down the equation of f. If f is the graph of g, shifted 2 units to the right. 2 units to the right, it's minus. So you're going to say y is equal to 3 to the power of x minus 2 minus 1. That will be the graph. Okay? Calculate the average gradient of g between point T and origin. Origin, the coordinate, it's 0 is to 0, and then point T is that one. So what do we do here? Let me write it this side. 6.4, the average gradient will be 2 minus 0 over 0 minus, over 1 minus 0. That is what is happening. And then the answer will be 2. That is the average gradient. Okay. Now 6.5. What do we have here, class? If the domain of g of x is restricted from minus 2 to 3, write down the range of this graph. Write down the range of this graph if ever it's restricted in this manner. Okay, so it's easy. You're going to take this graph and say y is equal to 3 to the power of minus 2 minus 1. And then you get the answer and say y is equal to 3 to the power of 3 minus 1. You get the answer. So what is the answer we are having here? It's 1 over 9 minus 1. So the answer there, it will be negative. Is going to be what? Negative 8 over 9. What about this side? It will be 27 minus 1, which is going to be 26. So what will be the range? Is the values of y where the graph is going to range. So it means that 6.5, the answer will be between minus 8 over 9, between minus 8 over 9 and 26. That is where the graph should be ranging. That's where the graph should be found. All right. Thank you, guys. Till we meet on the next video.